Okay, so let's move on to part 2. So turn in your workbook to the back part of handout 12B. In part 2 directions say, remember, actions and words reveal character. How will you show rather than tell your reader about your character through his or her actions and words? So let's look at the actions column. How can you show what your character is like through his or her actions? Describe how he or she might behave or act in a way that reveals his or her traits, especially his or her attitude and beliefs about school and learning. So look back at handout 12B on the front side. Look at the inner qualities. You have your character traits and you have their attitude. How are they going to act? What kind of things will they do? How is your character going to move and how are they going to speak? Next, words. How can you show what your character is like through his or her words? What kind of things might this character say that reveal his or her attitude and beliefs about school and learning? So your character is going to introduce themselves to Milo and talk. How are they going to say it and what are they going to say? They have to introduce themselves and say what their name is, their whole name. And they have to say whether they're a student at Abandon Elementary, whether they're the principal of Abandon Elementary. They have to introduce not only their name, but how they're connected to the school. And then how are they going to share how they feel about school and how they feel about learning? So that's going to be your words. They're going to say who they are and how they're connected to the school. And then they're going to say how they feel about school and learning.